Aquarius, my sun sign brothers and sisters, welcome to your week ahead taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal reading or FLP or PLR session with me, you can do so on the website address below. And if you have not booked your space on the winter solstice alignment activation session, you can do so in the website on the website address in the link in the description box below. With that said, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what the week ahead has in store for you. What is your destiny card for, or should I say our destiny card for the week ahead? Because as many of you know, I am a sun sign Aquarius, and this week we get the Empress, right? So we've got a carryover. We've got this abundance energy that is working its way and permeating its way through our lives. This is about us tapping into this this air energy that's about to come in, that's going to start coming in at the end of the week as we move into Libra season. But the Empress is also asking you to live passionately. She's asking you to live well. She's asking you to tap into that spirit of having what you want and not, not telling yourself that it's not possible. And that's what I'm actually hearing this week. It is possible. Whatever it is that you keep telling yourself is not possible, or oh, that's not going to happen, you need to switch that vibration now. You need to tap into the law of attraction. You need to tap into the energy of creating the things that you want. You need to stay in that you need to stay in that end result energy, right? You need to start projecting yourself at it, because the destiny card is bringing you money. The destiny card is bringing you abundance. It's bringing you finance, but it's also bringing you experiences that enhance your life, right? This card represents Venus. It also represents Taurus. And those signs and that planet are all to do with, they call Venus the lesser benefic planet. So she's bringing you things like harmony, abundance. She's bringing you luxury and pleasure. She's bringing you a harmonious experience of life and blessing you with the finer things. But you've got to allow that energy in. So the direction is the Two of Swords, right? And the Two of Swords is about making decisions. It's about trusting your gut to make the right decision. So it could be this week that you get a hunch to move off in a specific part, in a specific place. You could be getting an intuition or an inkling of some sort to go in a certain direction. And that certain direction is going to take you towards what it is that you need to do, or where it is that you need to be. The Two of Swords as a direction as well, it sees you making decisions based on your intuition. It's about trusting your gut. Trusting your gut to live through your passions. Trusting your gut when your intuition says this is the right move for you. It's really about digging in and trusting yourself. Listen to your body. Listen to your hunches. Pay attention to who is around you. Pay attention to the things that are coming into your life this week. And this direction card could very well see you making some really big power moves this week. The interesting thing is, they might seem like very small, insignificant events or decisions, right? So you might think, oh, well, that didn't go according to plan, or it didn't happen as big as I would like it to. Don't look at what you have now. Concentrate on that end result energy, right? It's really important that you focus there this week, Aquarius. So your insight card, what is the energy that's coming in for you this week? This week you get the Eight of Swords, right? So constriction, confinement. But the other thing about the Eight of Swords is, and this has happened a lot this week, there's sequences of cards that are coming through. The other thing with the Eight of Swords, it asks you to be in something for the long haul. And as it is an insight, this is basically saying to you, if there is something this week that you feel to break ties with, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, if you feel like there's something that you need to separate yourself from, because you had this last week, right? You had the energy of severance. This week you need to ask yourself what and who is it that you need to sever ties with. And you know what, I don't actually feel like it is a person. I feel like it's an energy, right? So whatever you're doing this week takes you through the next 2 months, right? So whatever it is that you're doing this week will take you through to the end of October, right into the middle of November. So it's really interesting in that respect, because the feeling that I get from this is, yes, it's constriction and confinement, but it's not always. Sometimes it's about being in something for the long haul. Sometimes it's about committing yourself to something over the long term, right? So this is asking you, what is it that you're prepared to give over the long term, and what is it that you're prepared to do over the long term? So the next 2 months, the next week, should I say, sets you up for the next 2 months. And what transpires at the end of these 2 months is going to take you well into 2020. So, November, December, June. So, whatever it is that's happening in November for you is going to take you right through to the middle of next year. So, be very, very concise about what it is that you align yourself to next week, or this week, should I say. So your word for the week ahead is wanderer, right? What I'm seeing is somebody on a mountain trail. You're on a journey. You're on a quest right now, Aquarius, and you will be from now right through until the middle of next year. Whatever it is that you're doing this week is laying the foundations for the next 2 months. Whatever transpires over the next 2 months is going to set the foundations for the next 6 months ahead, the next 8 months ahead, which takes you well into 2020. You are a wanderer on a journey, right? And this week you've got to really make the prep, right? This is about you getting all your kit together, getting all your bits and bobs in the right place, and saying to yourself, right, now everything is in the right place, now everything is aligned, now I can start doing what it is that I've set out to do. It's going to be a really powerful week for you guys, or us guys. Take care. I will see you very soon. Please let me know in the comments how it shapes up for you.